you struggling with how to improve audience engagement? My name is Lisa Wozniak, and I'm a marketing strategist with Woz Marketing. Watch this video to learn how to improve that audience engagement using LinkedIn polls. For the best marketing advice in your private practice, subscribe to my channel and click on that bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos every week. So if you're looking for a tool that will help you do some research and improve your audience engagement on LinkedIn, I've got just the tool for you. Countless people are utilizing this tool, and now it's your turn. So if you are someone who spends a significant amount of time hanging out on LinkedIn like I do, I think that you're really going to love this tool. So if you stay to the end, I'm going to show you an additional use that I found for it that I'm super jazzed about. So stay to the end. But here's the deal. I am creating an additional offering for my business that I wanted to do a little bit of research on. Wanted to make sure that people were actually interested in it, that they were going to use it, they were going to buy it, you know, that kind of thing. And we all know that there is a great ability to create polls on Twitter and on Instagram and on Facebook. But as far as I could tell, there really wasn't a great way of creating polls to find out whether or not your target market is going to be interested in your offering, or to do the research necessary to create that in the first place. So I did some hunting around, and I found a Google Chrome extension that I think you're really in. All right, and we are over here. So if you go to the Google Chrome store, and the URL for that is chrome.google.com, and then you type in LinkedIn poll. Okay, this is what comes in, but when you install it, you will get this little icon on your toolbar. And installation, for the most part, if you follow the prompts, pretty much amounts to you're going to LinkedIn polls company profile on LinkedIn and following them, and then bada bing, bada boom, you're in, and you're installed. So here's what's really cool. So this is what the polls look like. I'm on their company profile now so that you can see an example of that. But you just create these simple one question poll with, you know, the choices. And what's really cool about that is it ends up in the main news feed. I thought, man, oh man, there's got to be additional uses for this. So sure enough, I created a one question poll off of my company profile, and then another one off of my personal profile. Okay, and I'll be darned if it didn't end up in the main news feed. So my name goes right along the top, and then that one question poll for people to answer underneath. Well, what I found is, you know, the next day after all of this was in my main news feed, all day long, anytime I hopped on LinkedIn for anything, I found myself answering somebody else's poll, answering a question. And I thought, you know what? We all love to give our opinion about something. We all love to answer, especially if it's just going to be one question, a real quick in and out, give my opinion about something or weigh in on a topic by clicking on it. And it's a great way of increasing the exposure for your private practice. So, you know, assuming that you have a practice where you're a nutritionist, for example, you could be asking nutrition questions in each and every individual post. You know, do you eat carbs? How much sugar do you have in a day? How many glasses of water do you drink in a day? And people can click on it to answer that question. So it gets them to engage with you, number one. And number two, it gives you additional exposure for your practice. And number three, it's one more use for a Google Chrome extension that allows you to do research anyway. So this is like win, win, win. So it's called LinkedIn Poll. It's a free Google extension, and I encourage you to use it, and let me know in the comments below what kind of things you're using it for, because I'm sure if we put our heads together, there are a ton of uses for this. So if you hang out on LinkedIn, let me know in the comments below what tools you use for audience engagement and research. Now you have a tool you can use to improve audience engagement and do some research on LinkedIn. But what kind of tools do you use to enroll more clients? Thankfully, I have a masterclass on just that very subject, and the link is in the description below. Also, if you want to join a community of practitioners just like you, I have a free group for like-minded professionals who are dedicated to enrolling more clients and growing together. The link for that is also in the description below. And lastly, if you like this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow practitioners. And if you would, comment with the word helpful. This lets me know what kind of content we should be focusing on for you in the future. This is Lisa Wozniak with Woz Marketing, helping you navigate your yellow brick road. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.